Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids. I'm Q, the Costa Rican coach of the Chicago Dragapults. Yes, sir, baby. We're back here with another Pokemon Draft League battle. This time we're in the MBC Week 1 going up against the homie Fist. Now, a little bit of lore behind me and Fist. Not really a whole lot of lore, just a little bit. He was actually a part of the very first draft league that I ever joined, known as the DTC. They have since rebranded to a different name that for some reason I cannot remember right now. But yeah, man, I didn't even draft in that league. I actually took over for somebody in week 3, and I'm pretty sure Fist was there. If not, he was definitely there in the next season. But yeah, that goes all the way back before, like a month before Sword and Shield even started, or even came out, I mean. So that was my first ever draft league that I ever participated in, and I remember it fondly. It was a great learning experience, and yada, yada, yada. You should go check the homie out. I don't know if he's uploading or not, but if he is, his link will be in the description down below. But with that being said, these videos are normally going to be going up on Sunday. Like if you're watching any of the other coaches that are choosing to upload, they do go up on Sunday, but I'm going to be uploading mine on Friday, at least until the GBA is over, and then they'll be up on Sunday. So yeah, regardless, week 1, going up against the homie Fist, a coach of the, I think it's like a K, I don't know what the name is. But regardless, I'm sorry. Let's put the matchup on screen right now. Boom, man's got a Garchomp, Young Bundle, Goldengers, Meow Meow, Azu, Braviary, and Espeon, both of which that can terrestrialize. Oricorio, which I'm pretty sure he gets access to all 4. If I'm not mistaken, I looked at the like tier list, and I'm pretty sure they're all grouped in the same tier. Swalot, and Big Iron Hands. You know how much of an Iron Hands fans we are on this channel. Regardless, really fun team, really cool team. Garchomp Bundle, Goldengo, Meowscarada, Azu are like a really, really good starting 5, and then to slap on whatever 6-mon, Iron Hands, Espeon, Braviary, whatever you want to put on there, and you got yourself a solid team. Do I expect them to bring Goldengo against the potential Sun team? No, but like the same thing can kind of go for Meowscarada. So if either of them do show up, I fully anticipate one of them, if not both of them, being Choice Scarf. So that's kind of what I'm assuming there. Young Azu could definitely be defensive if it shows up. Garchomp could be hazard stacking, plus maybe either Habanberry or Scarf of its own. And then yeah, everything else, you know, it's kind of Iron Hands as a defensive pivot for something could also show up. But regardless, let's talk about the team that we are going to be bringing today for week 1 of the MBC. As you can see, my starting 6, there's no Ninetales. We're not bringing fun in the sun for week 1, hashtag bars. But don't worry, guys. You know, it's a 9-week season. We have plenty of time to bring some fun in the sun, okay? Don't be sad. I'm sad, but don't be sad. Regardless, we got Choice Scarf Roaring Moon and Choice Scarf Slitherwing, mainly because, like I said, I do anticipate either Goldengo or Meowscarada to be Choice Scarf. So I would like to scout for that with my Slitherwing and my Roaring Moon. Now, granted, they will die if it does end up being Scarf. But depending on what they lock into, it might allow me to Trailblaze with Ogerpon. Weezing is also a very good defensive pivot, so if I don't want to risk the Scarf knocking out my Roaring Moon, if it's like player from Meowscarada, I could pivot into that, get a bunch of chip with Rocky Helmet, and then fire off a Will-O-Wisp or some free Strange Themed Sledge Bombs. We do have Focus Sash, somewhat of a dedicated lead Azelf to get up Rocks, because Rocks look pretty decent in this matchup, depending on what they bring. Knockoff Ice Punch kind of hits the whole team for the damage I wanted to hit, and then U-Turn for pivoting to try and drop in some of our more offensive threats, like Ogerpon, like Roaring Moon, like Slitherwing, yada, yada, yada. We have the defensive backbone of Manaphy and Galarian Weezing. Manaphy is max SpDef, max HP, so I have somewhat of a switch into Iron Bundle. It does get Freeze Dry, guys. I'm aware, okay? I know it gets Freeze Dry. I get it. But we do have enough HP and SpDef investment to be able to tank 2 Timid Choice Specs Freeze Dries from Young Bundle and revenge it with Energy Ball. And then we have Fizz Def Galarian Weezing to be able to wall the plethora of physically offensive Pokemon that my opponent can bring today. I was contemplating of rocking out with either Rest Talk or this set that I chose to bring. But in the event where like they do get up a lot of hazards with Garchomp or Meowscarada, or I guess that's it, I really, really would like to defog those away because my team is very, very Rocks weak, or Spikes weak, I guess. And then Will-O-Wisp to spread status around. Probably should bring Rest Talk Weezing. Will I regret it? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of the team that we are going to be bringing today in week 1 of the MBC. But with that being said, I hope you all subscribe if you're new. I hope you all like the video. and I hope you all enjoy the battle. All right, y'all, here we are for week 1 of the brand new league, going up against the homie Fist, whose, I guess, real name is Tyler? I'm not sure. Regardless, no Goldengo, which, honestly, I was heavily anticipating just because we do have a Sun team. But, you know, I could definitely have seen it, the potential in it as well. But I'm glad because now my Galarian Weezing doesn't get hard-walled by it, which is really, really nice. What do I want to lead off with? I kind of want to just lead off with Azelf, I'm thinking. Rocks aren't really, like, that big of a thing here. I do kind of want to see what, like, potential item the bundle is, and if we can rule Boots out, that'd be actually really, really huge. I would like to potentially trade this Azelf with someone else, which, like, Scarf Meowscarada, which is another strong bring that I think they might have, could be the trade. Otherwise, I could also be, like, Scarf Braviary or some shit. Regardless, let's see how it goes. Galarian Weezing is going to have to carry the squad with some shit going down. And, I don't know, maybe if I can get a Trailblaze off with my Ogre Yawn, could be a thing. So, yeah, man, I don't know if Fist is going to be uploading this. I also don't even know if I'm uploading this, honestly, at the time of recording this, but I might. I most likely am. So, I mean, otherwise, I mean, if you guys are seeing this, then obviously, hello, we're uploading. If you didn't, or if you're not seeing this, then I'm just talking to myself right now. But yeah, let's see how it goes, man. Freedom! Okay, they do it off with the bird, as anticipated. So I'm just going to get off a very strong knock. I'm not really, like, too concerned about anything outside of, like, Scarf, and that's kind of what I'm assuming is going to happen here. So, a knock into Brave Bird, into Ice Punch should do the damn thing. This is also their Terra Captain. Wait, so what type could it be? It could be Flying, Fighting, or Electric. Electric, Fighting would be kind of crazy. I don't think they would do Fighting Raw. I think it's just going to be, like, Choice Scarf, Terra Flying. Like, that's kind of what my heart is telling me. But I'm just going to knock. Very free knocks. If they want to go into Garchomp... Oh, they're not Scarf. Are they banded? They were Choice banded. Okay. Well... They're going to U-turn. All right. Perfect. Not perfect. So, since that was Choice Ban, I'm going to assume that means that they're going to go out into their Scarf Meowscarada, even though they do naturally outpace us. So, they can either go Meowscarada or Bundle and just very freely turn, which kind of sucks as I really wanted to potentially get my rocks up here. If they do go into Bundle, I might go into Manaphy, pack them up. That's Bundle. Yeah, I figured. So, they're just going to flip turn, unfortunately, which is going to... it's going to suck for my guy here. Because I really don't want to get caught in front of the Meowscarada. But then I guess I could pivot into this. And potentially get a Wisp off. So I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to preserve my Azelf to try and get rocks up in front of either the Garchomp or or the Braviary once more. Ice Punch would actually done a lot to this Braviary too. But I like getting rid of the Choice Band. I like getting rid of the Choice Band. Means it's not hitting as hard. Manaphy is in the ground. They are going to Freeze Dry, which is going to do almost half. That has to be Specs. That has to be Specs. That literally has to be Specs, right? Like, that has to be Specs. 206? That is 110% Specs. That's like modest. That's modest Specs. I'm just going to click Energy Ball, because they might go for the roll. My Energy Ball also doesn't knock them out. They could go right into Meowscarada, which would kind of suck. I really, really, really want to flip turn. But I don't think I'm in a position to make that play yet. So I'm just going to Energy Ball as hopefully they just Freeze Dry again and not knock us out. Modest has a roll to knock us out, though. So if they do go for it and get the high roll, that's just how the game works. You know what I'm saying? That's just Pokemon in a nutshell. I also don't know if my audio is right now because my mic was messing up a little bit earlier today, and I didn't test it out before the battle like I normally do. But regardless, we are going to just, you know, try and deal with it in stride. They do go into this Pokemon. I figured. I really wanted to flip turn, man. I really, really did. If they knock off my Weezing, it's not the end of the world. It is what it is. They're aware that I'm AV now. But we can still potentially live another one. So I am just going to pivot into my Weezing. Potentially eat a knockoff, get chip on this a little bit more, and then I'm able to Will-O-Wisp something. If they do opt to go into Bundle on my Wisp, I guess I could, in theory, Sludge Bomb instead. Sludge Bomb is also just as free, and it would do a decent amount of damage to the Bundle if that's what they choose to go into on my Weezing, which they definitely can. It'll do over half, which is nice, which is good chip. But, yeah, I don't know. I definitely would have to sack something, and it would probably be Azelf, not gonna lie. They do knock off as predicated, I assumed. They're not Protean, by the way. I don't think they are, right? So that's good to know. Right? Yeah, they're not Protean. So I could get off a Wisp. I could just get off a Sludge Bomb. I think if they go into Garchomp, that's like not that big of a deal. If they go into Iron Hands, I have the Strange Theme and the Wisp. So I am just going to fire off a Sludge Bomb and just try and knock something out. Try and trade something. A strong part of me kind of wanted to bring like Rest Talk Weezing. I did that once in Gen 8 and it fucking carried the game. And this looked like a similar matchup to where I kind of wall all the physical guys, but not obviously not bundle. Especially when it's specs. But regardless, I didn't win that set. I kind of feared the hazards a little bit more than I think I needed to. But yeah, we do know that the bundle is specs, so it's not Scarf, which is really good to know. Because I can knock it off with our Roaring Moon and potentially live an Ice Beam. Non-specs Ice Beam. They do withdraw, so we're going to get some big Sludge Bomb damage off on something. I also just got like super crazy deja vu just now. I swear this happened in Gen 8, where I was like a Fizz-Def Weezing. Okay, this thing has Facade, that's gonna suck. That's actually gonna suck so much. And this exact turn happened, but I killed them. I didn't get the fucking... The Facade burn didn't happen. Or the Sludge Bomb poison didn't happen, and they just died. Regardless, I am going to Strange Theme now. They probably have Facade. Oh, they're gonna fucking Terra Flying. Oh, shit. They're just gonna Terra Flying Brave Bird, probably. Do big chip to me. Yeah, I figured. I didn't really have a pivot. I guess I could have sacked Azelf. This thing actually was kind of far more important than Azelf was. Because now, yeah, I should have just went Azelf. Yeah. Yeah. That did so much. Yeah, I should have went Azelf for sure. I needed this. I needed this Pokemon to have a switch into Meowscarada. But, good thing is... there's no good thing, actually. The bundle comes in, and they claim it. And then I just sack Azelf anyways. So, yeah, that's tough. That's actually super tough. That was a good play on their part. That was a very good play on their part. I really wish I would have sacked off the Azelf now. Sometimes you don't see the play in front of you. And you kind of like, you know. Regardless, what's looking good here, man? I could just sack off Azelf and then go into my... This chick? Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. And then potentially just... Maybe just raw CC, because it's pretty free outside of the guy. Or I just sack this off, because it can't really do much anything else either. It is an Earthquake switching, if it's like Scarf Garchomp. Yeah, Azelf doesn't do too much here either, though. That's the issue. And I feel like I could actually potentially still live a Meowscarada hit. So yeah, I really... Damn, just looking back, I really do wish I would have just sacked off the Azelf a little bit earlier. That's so unfortunate. It is what it is. We're going to prevail, hopefully. I will... Let's see, if they go for Freeze Dry, I don't know what I do. They do go for Freeze Dry. Okay. I am going to check to see if the Slither CC does in fact knock out the bundle. 100%. Yeah, 100%. I got to make a play here, I think. I think I really do got to make a play here, and I'm going to click U-turn. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out of my Slitherwing. They should know that Specs Bundle never OHKOs this thing. Obviously, it does 56 minimum. Does a lot of damage to us, obviously. But I think they either go into Garchomp, Iron Hands, or the Water Chick. And I am just going to click U-turn. If they stay in and Freeze Dry, we're going to have to sack something again. Which is very unfortunate. But I am going to U-turn. Let's go. Okay, so we got to play right. Hopefully they go into Iron Hands and not Garchomp. Drummer Boy, that's got to be Iron Hands. That is this guy. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I think what I want to do is Rocky Helmet. Who would have thought? Okay. Well, that sucks. But we are going to U-turn. They're not gaining lefties back, which is huge. I think I just go into my Cudgeler. And I just click Horn Leech. Or I can go into this and get off a Sludge Bomb. This might... be... I mean, I'm assuming that's Azu. I'm assuming that's like super Fizz-Def Azu to take that little from... What's it called? But I'm just going to look at Ogerpon. Horn Leech might kill from this range. This could be another huge throw if I if I don't kill this Mon. I'm going to go into it and see what happens. Strong part of me kind of wants the Ivy Cudgel on the Iron Hands coming in. But I guess the other potential switch in is also Garchomp. If they're max Fizz Def, they actually know they never die here. But I'm just going to click Horn Leech and see what happens. But I guess they don't know what grass move I am. I could be Power Whip, but I am Horn Leech. So let's see. Weakening this would also be pretty huge for potential Scarf Moon to win in the endgame, barring it not being Scarf Meowscarada, even though I do believe it's going to be Scarf Meowscarada. They do withdraw, so we're getting Horn Leech damage on something, which is pretty huge. They do opt to go into Meows. Okay, I'll take that. I'll literally take that. That's so fine. Yeah, I'll take that. That's so fine. I don't think this guy one-shots us. It gets Power Gem. But, like, they could U-turn, actually. They probably U-turn. They either Power Gem or U-turn, I think. What do I want to do here? I definitely don't want to pivot. I kind of want to just kill this if I can. But a U-turn into, like, Trailblaze on Chomp would be kind of suck, because then a Horn Leech to Play Rough would knock it out. I'm just going to Horn Leech again, I think. I don't think they stay in. Acrobatics. Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. We actually win this exchange. Hell yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. They had to have an item, so that's why that did no damage. This time around, I will try and get a cheeky Trailblaze as they Acrobatics. Do a little bit more damage than they should have, in my opinion. I'm honestly probably in range of fucking Aqua Jet from Azu. It is neutral. But if it's uninvested, then I'm not. We'll see, man. Let's see what they go out into. I probably am just going to click a button with this Mon. Like, depending on whatever they go out into, I probably just click a button. If it's Garchomp, I play rough. If it's Iron Hands, I'm going to calc to see if I can live after I Horn Leech. But Iron Hands got a lot of natural physical defense, so I would not be too surprised if it just, you know, tanked and just 1v1 me. Daddy Yama, that's got to be Iron Hands. All right, let's see how much we're going to do, brothers. Iron Hands. You know what would go crazy here? Fucking Stealth Rocks. Play Rough does more than Cudgel, but we could miss. They also probably just Drain Punch me here. I don't want them to, like, Raw Belly Drum randomly. This Mon can't necessarily win anymore, but it does get a really strong hit off on Azu. But I don't want them to be, like, Speedy Belly Drum and then fuck up my Weezing. But this also just might be the pivot now. Maybe I do save it. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. We're gonna go into Weezing. If they're Raw Belly Drum, they're just better than me. That's just what we'll say. They do Drain Punch, doing very little damage. Beautiful. And we get off a very strong Strange Steam. Or we could Will-O-Wisp. I'm going to Strange Steam. Maybe I should have just been Rest Talk. I knew I wasn't going to be clicking Willow. I literally knew I wasn't. The way they're playing the Garchomp leads me to believe like it's like Scarf or something. This is going to do a lot of damage. Oh, fuck yeah, that did so much damage. That was a crit. I knew it. Confuse? Crit Fusion? Hey, maybe Weezing will be getting a kill after all. Let's see. This Thunder Punch shouldn't do that much damage to us, but we'll see. They do, in fact, hit themselves. Very, very tough. I do apologize. That is just Pokemon, though, you know? Anyways, the crit did way more than half, so that's definitely not AV. So I'm just trying to see if this Sludge Bomb will actually kill them. 25%? Are they at 25%? I mean, I kind of want to go for it, but I'm just going to Strange Steam again. I'm just going to Strange Steam again, man. If I was Rest Talk, bro, I just sat. Granted, we'd have to sack again to the bundle, but still. I just sit here. I believe in my Weezing. We're going to land this Strange Steam and hopefully just prevail. Otherwise, yep, look at that. Let's go. Perfect. So, Iron Hands out of the way. The Azu is still the biggest threat to the squad in terms of tanking a Roaring Moon hit. Because otherwise, Outrage looks like a really, really reliable win condition here. They do go out into the bundle, so I will be having to just sack something. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? I think... I want to save Manaphy because I can still Energy Ball both of the water types. It might just be Ogerpon and then go back into... Yeah. We're going to go Ogerpon, right? And then... I feel like Weezing could actually still do something here. So I'm going to sack Ogerpon. It's Ogerpon. Yeah. It's Ogerpon. Ogerpon's going to get sacked. And then I either go into Slitherwing and Wild Charge immediately, even though it doesn't kill the bundle. Or I do something else. Honestly, don't know. Damn. Specs bundle's crazy, bro. Specs bundle's insane. Okay, wait. So they're locked in a freeze dry. Wait a minute. I actually might just go into Moon here and just say fuck it. Because it's going to be non-specs freeze dry, which still does a fuck ton to us. And knockoff does not 2-hit KO. So then in that situation, I have to sack another Pokemon. So I could go Manaphy here because there's no longer an Energy Ball switching. But once again, that's still a bit of a what's it called? I guess I can go into this. See, the issue is I want to go into this in Wild Charge as they go into Ozzy. But since I revealed last time I play was U-turn, they might just stay in. And then I lose this, which is what needs to weaken the Ozzy. I think I have to go Roaring Moon. And just knock off and pray. The only unfortunate part here is, now that I'm doing this, I don't net a kill. I'm going to knock off its specs, but like, a best case scenario, they go Azu. That's what I'm hoping for. Because then I can knock off the Azu's Rocky Helmet and then pivot into Weezing. Oh, thank God. Okay, let's go. They do that. All right, they might go Garchomp as well, but I think it's Azu. Oh, that's Azu. Yeah, that's Azu. Okay. No way they're Rocky Helmet Belly Drum. That'd be crazy. Regardless, we do a decent amount of damage to that. Not at all. Not at all. And then we finally are going to pivot into our Weezing. And then do something from there. Yeah. Do something from there. The Garchomp is 100% like Scarf endgame for sure. And that does look very reliable. I mean, if I can get rid of this... and chip bundle just a little bit, then my Roaring Moon Outrage can actually win the game. So we'll see how it goes. This one is looking a little bit tough, mainly because there's a few early turns where I just didn't make the plays I needed to. Honestly, getting up Rocks with Azelf would have been far better than knocking off the band. Should have just got up Rocks. I was anticipating Scarf though, because then in that scenario I could knock off the Scarf and also get up Rocks. But it is what it is. You know, that's Pokemon. We get off a very free Sludge Bomb here. Yeah. Very free Sludge Bomb. They withdraw. I'm hoping it's Bundle. Big chip on that would be huge. Yeah, okay. Perfect. This is perfect. Okay. This is going to do over half. Okay, that's so perfect. Okay. I think now it's Weezing's time to die. Although it does beat... It all depends on how much this my Slitherwing does to this thing. Because now I can Wild Charge. I was hoping U-turn would do enough, but it does not. Or it might. Regardless, I'll Strange Theme in case they want to double into Garchomp, but they don't because they obviously are Specs Bundle, and they're just going to get a kill. I really wish I was Rest Talk Weezing. I think would have hella clutched up this game. Because I could have rested on that turn specifically, I guess. Regardless, I think this time around, we do end up going into this Pokemon. Yes. I really, really, really want this U-turn to kill. It looks like they're at 41%. If it doesn't kill, we have to sack Manaphy, and then I think we just lose. But let's try. Let's hope. Let's U-turn. Please kill. Please kill. Stay in. If they stay in, we have a chance. We have like a pretty decent chance. Oh. They switch. Azu? Azu. This is perfect. This is actually really good. This is actually huge. Because now we get to go into Manaphy. And get off an Energy Ball. Into Ice Beam. Yes. Does Manaphy die to a Garchomp EQ? That's what we need to find out. Because otherwise, I might just raw. I might just raw Ice Beam, honestly. Earthquake does... No, we don't. Okay. Unless they're Banded or Life Orb or Soft Sand or Adamant. a lot of options here. And how much do we do with Sap Sipper? I mean, not Sap Sipper. It's better not be fucking Sap Sipper Azu. We actually don't do a whole lot to fucking Azu right now with this Energy Ball. But we do enough. We do enough. So let's go for it. Let's go for it. They do stay... No fucking shot. There's no fucking shot, bro. There's Sap Sipper fucking Azu, bro. Come on. Are you serious? What a bring. What a fucking bring. No one ever brings Sap Sipper Azu to anything. That's crazy. Alright, well. Good fucking bring, bro. That will win them the game, for sure. I'm gonna Scald, hoping to catch Garchomp or something, but this is my best play now. Like, what a bring. Are they Rest Talk? Play Rough Liquidation? Or Play Rough Aqua Jet? Good fucking bring, bro. I should have brought Rest Talk Weezing, man. That would have so won this game. Okay, it's Aqua Jet. Okay. Now I'm in range of Freeze Dry. Wow. Wow. Good bring, bro. Good fucking bring. That's all I can say. That's literally all I can say. Good bring. That's just a solid bring. This will win them the game, like, for sure. I don't have a way to break this down now. Because they're just going to rest here, potentially. Or they could wake up and just play rough, which is also a really good play. So that's why I don't want to go hard into my Slitherwing. But wow. Wow, fucking Sap Sipper Azu. Good shit. They do play rough, okay. They don't knock me out, even though they're plus... What's it called? I have to bank on them, like, resting here, but it's also just, like, a really bad play if they just play rough. Yeah. This sucks. I definitely lose here, I think. Yeah. I could have fucking just went out into Slitherwing and not 2 KO'd with fucking Wild Charge, but, you know. At that point, they might just go hard into fucking Garchomp. Like, you never know. Damn, they really are Sap Sipper. That's so stupid. It's a good bring. It's so dumb, though, but it's such a good fucking bring. Because that is my best move for Manaphy to hit it. Oh, my God. Yeah, this is what we're doing. I need to get a free switch in with my Slitherwing. And then maybe Roaring Moon can clutch up, but I don't think it can anymore. I need Garchomp to, like... See, they're getting Aqua Jets, which is good for me, but, like, at the same time, it's not. I mean, obviously it's good, because, like... It's good if I would go into the Slitherwing, but I'm scared. I'm terrified. Like, at any point, they could just not rest and just attack. Like, on this turn, they probably just attack on the following turn, where they wake up. Okay, that's good. Because the one time I do flip turn into my guy, they're literally just gonna fucking... They're just gonna fucking play rough. I just know it. If they rest here, I'll do it. And they're gonna roll play rough, and I just know it. Oh, they go for Aqua Jet. Okay. Okay, if we burn here, we're gonna flip turn. Okay, we're gonna flip turn. Because they have to rest. And then they're unfortunately gonna go Garchomp on my Wild Charge, and there's nothing I can do about that. So they will be resting here. And then yeah, they're gonna go Garchomp on the Wild Charge. Like, I can call the play, but at the same time, I just don't. It's just such a risky play to call, you know? Yeah, they rest here. They honestly, they're just +1. They're just gonna Sleep Talk. Like, I don't have a way out of this. But if they're really smart and they know that I could be packing the Wild Charge, they 100% can go Garchomp here. And they're just gonna, if they make that play, they make that play. I gotta try and hit what's in front of me. Because if we can kill this, literally Outrage, Roaring Moon can win. And they also might realize that and be like, well, I just go Garchomp. But Garchomp might also be their win condition. So who knows, man? Who knows? And I haven't necessarily revealed Scarf. I could be AV. They stay in. Perfect. Oh my god, let's fucking go. That does not 2 a KO, by the way. Jesus. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. See if they roll play rough. +1 play rough. We'll do it. Figured. Fucking figured.
I didn't kill.
Now they go Garchomp. Now do they go Garchomp? They really should, right? Like, they totally should. Even if I'm not, like, Scarfed or Banded or whatever. Like, they definitely should go Garchomp here. I gotta make the play to potentially win me the game. Like, yes, if I stay in and just kill them. Which it was a dirty roll for that to kill because they're a max Fizz Def. Thank God. Alright, we made a right play, boys. Let's fucking go. Nom. That's Chomp. Now, we have not revealed anything about our set. They don't know we're Scarfed. They don't know a damn thing. But, I still want a U-turn. I feel like they're Scarf Chomp and they might... If they stay in and give me this, like, I literally win the game, potentially. Literally, potentially. You know what I mean? Like... This is so crazy. Oh, man, I want to outrage. I want to U-turn so badly on the Azu coming back in. Oh, my God. I think... I'm an outrage. Oh, let's fucking go. They were Scarf. This kills. We got a game, folks. We got a fucking game. We probably still lose to the Azu because it gets to come in now. I believe... It still stays asleep for 1 turn. I have to go for Outrage because I'm locked. I can't change it. And then it just comes down to... just comes down to a lot of things, actually. Okay. Please don't roll. Please don't role play rough, bro. Please don't role play rough, bro. Come on, don't role play rough. Don't role play rough. Don't role play rough. We gave our best opportunity to win right now. Don't role play rough. Don't role play rough. Don't role play rough. Rest. Perfect. So they go to sleep now, right? They know I'm choice locked. Because I'm convinced their Garchomp was Scarfed. Now they probably rest here, which would be huge if I go back into my Slither. But then they just sack off Bundle and win the game, I think. Either way, I need to find them on a turn where they're guaranteed to stay asleep. Huh. I'm going to go Manaphy. It's definitely the more of the passive play. But, yeah, I don't know. I think there's a scenario where if they rest, I can lock in an Earthquake, maybe. They do play rough. Okay. That's bad. Roaring Moon never wins this, I don't think, because it's max Fizz Def. Yeah, we just genuinely lose. Man, that's so tough. That's so tough. There's a chance if they miss the play rough, there's a chance. That's our only new win condition. That's the new win condition. But they probably should just rest here. So we're just going to Earthquake. Do they miss the play rough? I need them to miss the play rough. That's it. Okay, they landed, and that's over. Yeah, man. Damn, Rest Talk Weezing would have been so clutch, man. Rest Talk Weezing would have been so clutch. After I lost that Mon, that was it. It was just over. Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. It is what it is, though. That's Pokemon, you know? They're just going to Aqua Jet me and finish me off, and that's going to be the game. Yeah. Damn, so close. I should have brought Rest Talk Weezing. I knew I should have. I thought, nah, a Will-O-Wisp is very free, but then I was too worried about the hazards when I didn't need to be. And I think Rest Talk Weezing would have clutched that game up 100%. 100%. Because I just bring it in on the Yazoo at the end game and just spam Sludge Wave. Or Sludge Bomb, I mean. And just prosper. Yeah. That would have been super clutch. Well, it is what it is. I feel like we made the best plays we could possibly make to try and win that game. But regardless, that's going to be it for me today. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. And we'll see ya in the next one. Peace. Big shout out to the homie Fist as well. He played a great game and had a Sap Sipper Ozzy, bro. What a fucking asshole. We're going to get him out of here. We'll see you all in the next one. Peace.